shine like diamond. Killer never bow, fi go viral. That is it. Give your girl money and fuck it quick.
Boom bang 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 pandem, you know, do it. Welcome to Dan Smith TV. You know what I mean? If you're new to the channel, or burn a subscription today. Today we have it. You know what I mean? As I see the video displayed on the screen, you know what I mean? Shout out to Octane, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a meeting and like a small accident, but you know the killer still give thanks and praise because she have life, you know what I mean? And that's the greatest thing towards this thing, you know what I mean? Life. So coming up, you know, we have Queen Ifrica. I express herself, you know what I mean? Tanya Stephen, I'm a big woman girl. I'm a big woman friend, you know what I mean? Tanya Stephen, music is a music where I grew up and listen to. I'm not telling a lie. I tell you about serious Tanya Stephen, like Mister. You know what I mean? Yeah, I listen to C. I wish I could have treat me like a Glock. You know what I mean? I listen to Tanya Stevens. Every single bit of Tanya Stevens, I just listen to Tanya Stevens. Tanya Stevens is a very talented person. You know what I mean? Outspoken person. When we put Tanya Stevens and Lady Saw together in my catalog, there's no Lady Saw. It only represents Tanya Stevens. Because to me, that's my thought, you know. To me, Lady Saw can never, ever outrun Tanya Stevens. When it comes to writing, there are two creative female in dancehall. You know what I mean? When I say two creative female, I mean two creative female. I'm like how she put the thing together. I'm like how she come out big and bad and bold. You know what I mean? Stand up strong and let Andrew Holness know what time it is. Because simple mean, the government of Jamaica don't really give a fuck about us. The time you spend to come out here and talk about Jamaican expressing themselves on social media pertaining to what good we need to be brought back in the country, or pertaining to what we need to be done in the country, or pertaining to what we need to see taking place in the country. You know what I mean? We need you to do your work. That's what we need you to do. So listen to Tanya Stevens.
Terrible wickedness come down from a particular sector of this country. Regular Jamaican people. I just want to say, the pressure they on me in the background, yeah. Everybody tell me, say, all of those who are worried about the truth, I tell me to shut up my mouth and stop talking. If me know me, I take up on myself and them something like. Me I'm a real Jamaican woman for true way. Concerned about my country and say, a big alliance form against Jamaica people and to turn Jamaica people in a robot and subordinates. And a whole heap of people in bed and is getting ready to go with it. That's what I say. So, leave the TikTokers and the vloggers and bloggers then, man. We are call some people name. You have one brother when he call himself Jamaica Charles or sitting like us so. Them brother they need look into. Because them letting in PNP now have nothing to do with PNP. And those them agendas where they can use PNP for let in. And remember now, they have a meeting with Mr. Golden. So, me don't really want to chat about PNP, so till me meet with Mr. Golden. You understand what I say? Because I not keep not much in a private anymore, because when me do it in a private, it are used against me, so me I report to now. Make on this page. See that sunset, yeah? Very significant. Symbolic. Yeah, pick up on the damn self. Today was a full day for me. I was on the road the whole day. I got up early. I had business in Kingston. So I left out early to beat work traffic. Took care of my business. Had to come back down and take care of more business on this side. So full day. Which means that I have to recharge. And you know what's me recharge? I have to recharge. Romero, where they come join me? And this is how me recharge. See that out there, so? No guy can block that. They will try. They ain't gonna succeed. So, sunset. I go archive the stuff them where they on a page where I have nothing for doing, nothing. But I not delete them, I keep them. And then I've already created an alternate page. I'm not hiding, my name is on it. It's just not the username, and I'm a handle, but my name did it. And I will make it clear that it's still me. But I will not be doing any music on that. I will not be discussing music or entertainment on that page.
I will be exercising my right as a Jamaican to speak on all things Jamaican, whether they be JLP or PMP or any other P, even a P hole. Long as it have to do with public business and national importance, yeah, that's what I'm gonna speak on. And I will create an alternate page for all the other social media apps that I use just to separate. Because my find some people are size up and we are talking about Jamaican national things and them are try drying my music in it. And not that them can, because my music bigger and heavier on them. But just to make the distinction for those who are blurry or fuzzy. And I'm reclaiming my citizenship, as it looked like it did get suspended or something. But I'm aggressively reclaiming my citizenship from those who think once you have entered entertainment, you no longer have the right to speak, except in agreement with them. Because me nah lie, you know, when me sing the other cheek in a labor, I love it, you fuck. Yeah, man, them big me up. Who no come at me yard, go sit down and kin teeth and thank me and ask if come and then campaign trail and then sitting there. Who not call and WhatsApp and Riri and Titi. Then thank me then, back from way back in a Blackberry time. But all of a sudden when the PNP them come in, when the GLP them come in, they no longer expect me to be the same person I was. They want me to now change and become a hypocrite and a liar. I will never be that. Never blood clot be that. So I'm going to start using the other account to discuss those matters. Yeah, I don't want them over here, so. There are people who come here like it's Jamaicans. You know Jamaicans stay. Me a Jamaican too, you know. You know how we stay. We're personality big and we feel like Jamaica is the world. It is not. So Tanya Stevens is an artist who perform for the entire world. You see, it's not that pretty. Jesus is pretty. But perform across the world. Me not only perform in Jamaica. Don't get me wrong. Performing in Jamaica is a pleasure for me. When we decided to stop take bookings at Jamaica years ago, me actually start pass through my friend them things for free. Just so me could have connect with people at Jamaica. It's a pleasure for me to perform in this bumbo clot because I love it here and I live here and that's why I fight here. Because I want to retire here. And it's so funny that we politicians them go abroad and try for romance those living in the diaspora to come home and invest home. But we were there when talk and I said, fix this now, them want to shut you up. You think we're not going to tell our friend and family them abroad say, oh no, pussy down here? And the place not 100 and it's not comfortable and them all come back and things are reach. We're going to fuck tell them, well, it's an idiot, fix the place. So I'm going to take the conversation from here, so put it on another account. But we're going to talk. We're going to talk. It is really funny that amid all the arguing, all the protests and all the pointless debates, all the fucking censorship and the muzzling and the berating, all of this, the bro beating. In comes the index ranking countries as far as freedom of speech or freedom of press. And Jamaica slipped 20 bumbleclad places on that index. 20 places we slip. Andrew and your friend them, or you explain that, where you feel like we do that, we attack. The press is no longer free for express. It's the X. The press gone. They move from press and turn press blood clot button. Press button. Yeah? See sunset there? This is the sun setting on that phase of the conversation. Yeah? Because, so my fans, I'm supposed you can come here, so. And we comfortably have discussions without no little DB and no little buckle and no little batty hole and no pussy hole come here, so come chat. Brit, the only freedom of speech that exists in Jamaica right now is the freedom to speak on behalf of the bumbleclad Prime Minister. If you speak in any way questioning his authority, or his methods or the outcome of his experiments, suddenly you're no longer Jamaican. Suddenly you're no longer allowed to speak, but everybody can call Laba Juice me. Yeah man, Laba Juice me good because me enjoy them something. Me never pretend from day one. Me they tell you say me love when they freak them eat. Me don't. Anybody we not like it can Laba Juice me blood clot. Me go come off of this guy. This, you see this? See son I said there? Son I said for engaging in these kind of conversations from this form. Because do understand, most of the people that I speak to here, whether it be on the wall or in my DMs, are not living in Jamaica. And it is really unfair to subject them to these ongoing conversations which really have nothing to do with them immediately. Nothing to do with them immediately. You know, I mean, in the bigger picture, everything to do with all of us has something to do with all of us, right? But immediately, has nothing to do with them. So I come off I wrote, me Haggard no blood clot. Haggard. Simply, to them I go UK embassy, you know. And the lady say, you come for give me trouble now, me I go get a picture with this. Me say, easy, me not take off the hat. And me take you off and fling it on the chair side and me I just start laughing. Like, it's a hat. I have cornrows. It's a hat. But I am set there. See the sun today's sunset dedicated to the end of an era. You see that? You pretty? Yeah, sunset are my favorite to blood clot. Sunset are just my favorite. Sunrise are my favorite too. I'm two favorite, equal favorites. I think I don't know, it touch like an egg yolk. So, here's what's up. To all the people here who are not Jamaican and not interested in the inner workings of Jamaica, to all the PS Nico, with Nico miss the way I try to, but it not go work. Iniquity, go down in the vice of blood clot, she know, make the turn like, you know it thunder roll and lightning a flash. Pagans them go down, oh my gosh. Let me show you something now. I create another account as per the suggestion of a friend. Me not name my friend, but thank you my friend. So just create a different set of pages and just engage on those. And just take them off of your artist page. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because the artist don't need no forward off and nothing but blood clot music. You ever see me right? I help them with it, you know. Because I'm not accidental, I spend time. I perfect my craft. I go to school, I pay attention. I have one boy challenge me today and say him can come give me some comprehension lesson. The fucker not even pass punctuation, but he want to give me comprehension. Listen man, I take it off of that account, yeah. I go share them. Sassy and I go share them because I don't know what happened, you know. Because I know my intention, you know, when them ask what the account aligned with me, I'll put blogger, I not blogger, you know, but I figure since then call the harassers blogger. I call myself blogger too. If I don't know more I'm bumbo clan me. Suck myself and go here. I'll show you something. You see all the way how me speak, the language how me speak, you know. I'm proud of it, you know. Of course bad than so. Proud of it. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm terrible with pencil and pen and marker everything. I write with pen because I don't have to cross out nothing. I don't need no rubber. But good the first time. Good. And that is not bragging, it's acknowledgement of a fact. You can't trick me. You can't tell me self-praise is no blood clot recommendation. When I'm me first, have to know me and introduce me to you. And me know say my bad, my bumbo clot bad. So here what now. I'm going to take all of that fuckery there off of my badness. Because my badness is in our music, right? Nobody in our music. Nobody can question that. People try them best for throw shade for me. And years and years them do it for. Until now, them take time to evolve. Them take time to evolve the shit now because it's not looking credible anymore. When them used to say, a lot of people, you look on the comments, I read the comments, I check YouTube, I check Twitter, I check Instagram, I check TikTok, I check Facebook, I check everything, I check. I see comments, I see no comments, them take time shifting. I see them used to be like, but I heard she's on the stars. Oh my God, I hope she gets help with the bottle. Oh my God, I hope she did. Them they're a good one, them. And then the bad one, them is like, yo, crack it that. One did put up a picture up on Twitter and say faces of meth. Then label it. Meth, you know. Meth. All the things you think, you think we can't afford coke? Meth. Why would I want to get that kind of, that's some ghetto drugs, man. A country me come from. Weed to me thing. Just weed. And in moderation, because all things in fucking moderation. That's how I live. So watch me now. Me thing, I move from here so to the conversations them. I'm going a different space, right? But more post clips. Yes, so. Because I'm not really looking for followers for no argument page, you know, and it's not an argument page, discussion page, but them not feel like them feel allow discussion, right? The amount of people tell me say I washed up all them something like me don't know, it's weird. What me think about mushrooms? I like the idea of mushrooms, but I never use them because it seemed like you have to allow yourself to be like 100% vulnerable. It feels like I would be. Oh, me know me your voice. It feels like I would be giving up complete control, and I don't like the idea of that. I like to have control of at least myself. Not necessarily have to have control of nobody else, but just myself. And so me not really fuck with the mushrooms still. But for those of you who just came, for those of you who just came, I came and sat to recharge in the sunset, and I shared my sunset. Because this is very symbolic of me ending a phase. So my discussions, Young Apple 32, if you have to ask me that, you don't even give a shit about my music, so don't bother to ask. The people who listen to my music know that I put out music last year. And we're not talking about music right now. Alright? I should try microdosing. Why though? I don't need to. I don't feel the need to do everything. Everybody doesn't have to do everything. So, if it works for you, then kudos. I'm happy for you. It doesn't have to also work for me. And everything what we do, what we like and what we look up to, we don't really have to prescribe it for everybody else. We really believe in a freedom of choice. Brown dog Jamaican, me not talk to you. You come about all the time, you don't even say hi. Some friend you are. Hi, not even a hi. But me just figure I said you me and your friend them are you take it personal and take with yourself. But you don't know. I'm more love. Can me still love you no matter how much you go on. And go on. Me still love you. Love you. That's why I fight even Uno on behalf of Uno. Because sometimes I don't make mistake and I can't see. What we're talking about? We're talking about me creating other social media handles just to have the conversation, just for the one Jamaican. The much I relieve me of my status as a Jamaican is as if, say, the fact that I'm going to write some song, one boy tell me today, say, the cat you gave me doing just fine. I'm happy for that. Now look here, so one more interesting conversation here. The cat you gave me doing just fine. I feel happy about that. Were you the person who gave me flowers? The flowers, now you make it in, I'm sure come back more, but that's not your fault. It's mine. You went walking today and you were listening to my album on Apple. Thank you. See now, you are a unicorn because I'm washed up. So if you're listening to me, you must be a blood clot anomaly of some sort. You're a unicorn. Anyways, yeah, may I create different. You are? Yeah, may I happy say the cat. Alright, that's nice to hear. You look a pretty cat. You need to see you back in the USA. Well, you know that the US was locked and now they're open on the 11th, but it's not convenient for me then because I made other plans because the world big. See now, a lot of people don't realize how big the world is. It's huge. So you cannot go America for the rest of your life and don't realize you not go America for the rest of your life. You can. It's possible. I mean, there are countries in Africa you touch when you after you go there, you not even want to go back to America anyway, because it's as big as your knowledge bank, and if your knowledge bank is small, then it will be the biggest thing. But as you broaden your horizon, you will realize that, ooh, the world is nice. The The world is nice. Me a master lyricist. Who feel so too, you know? But nobody not feel agree with me and you, my love. It's just that we know, say, that's how we think there. You have a question, Dirty Mac? Dirty Mac, why your name sound like one with the labor they list out as them social media warriors? Are you that? Or may I mix you up? Some dirty something there over there. Are you? Because if I you not ask me nothing, you know. I mean, I know what politician that do with social media warriors. That sounds so. One thing with Tanya, her music can't get still no matter how much you listen to it. Well, may happen.